Hi, in this video, we're going to just introduce ICMPv6 neighbor discovery, and we'll talk about these messages in more detail in the next set of videos here, or the videos that follow. But ICMPv6 neighbor discovery, there are 5 different packet types: router solicitation, router advertisement, which is used for dynamic address allocation, neighbor solicitation messages, and neighbor advertisement messages, which is used for address resolution, and excuse me, a redirect message, which is similar to the redirect message in IPv4. We'll be looking at these in more detail in the videos that follow. Okay, and by the way, you can see the processes and more detailed information on Cisco iOS when you use debug IPv6 ND for neighbor discovery. Okay, so ICMPv6 uses neighbor discovery for router and prefix discovery and address resolutions and duplicate address detection. Like I said, we're going to look at how all of this is done in more detail in a moment. Neighbor unreachability detection and redirection. So it's all about discovering neighbors. Who's my router? What prefix am I on? How should I obtain my IPv6 addressing information dynamically? I know the IPv6 address. What is the MAC address? Is the IPv6 address I've been assigned, I've been manually configured with, or I came up with on my own? Is that unique? Is anybody else on this link using that address? And so we'll take a look at all of these in a bit. So the ICMPv6 neighbor discovery protocol. So neighbor discovery may include one or more of these options. So we'll be taking a look at these in the upcoming videos when we look at the router advertisement message or the neighbor advertisement message. So a type 1 field message, it's kind of a sub message within the ICMPv6 neighbor discovery. Type 1 means that it also contains the layer 2 address of the sender. Okay, we'll see when that's used. Type 2 is the target link layer address, so it contains the layer 2 address of the intended target. So by the way, I've put here which messages you see these with typically. So the layer 2 address of the sender is used with neighbor solicitation, router solicitation, and router advertisement. The target link layer, the layer 2 address of the intended target, is used with neighbor advertisement and redirect messages. And we'll see that this will become clearer when we actually look at these messages in more detail. Type 3 is prefix information. So this is means that the router neighbor discovery message includes prefix or prefixes of the link. Of course, that's used with a router advertisement message. A redirect header. This is actually information that it's used with the redirect message, of course. We'll see how this is used in another video as well at the end of this set of videos. But it's basically just letting the other end know that there's a better way to forward these packets. Okay, MTU, type 5 MTU. This is information in the neighbor discovery message that contains the size of the MTU link. So the router advertisement does that. Says this is the MTU of the link that you are on. Okay, so we will take a look at all of those in more detail in the following videos.